The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
And her partner, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
And their opponents, Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose.
Few allies have been closer to Charlotte than Dana Brooke. For a while, Charlotte and Dana could have been this generation's Arn and Rick.
We learned that the branches of the learning tree could only bend so much for Charlotte. After one too many mistakes by Dana, Charlotte abruptly ended the mentorship.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Guys, that Charlotte-Dana breakup had a reason. Charlotte has a track record of perfection and expects all of her associates to do the same. Dana just couldn't meet that standard.
Well, the former friends had a match that Charlotte won, but Dana's been learning fast as part of Titus Worldwide. I'd love to see what Dana brings to their next encounter.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Charlotte Flair has so many high-profile victories in both WWE and NXT. Corey, how does a competitor manage to steal a win from the Queen?
Well, Charlotte's just like her father in that this industry means everything. Rick and his daughter are both very emotional, and manipulating those emotions could be key to victory.
Charlotte is showing some wear and tear here.
Charlotte's got to do something quick.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Corey, going back to those emotions, Charlotte isn't afraid to shed tears when she's truly moved. But I can see moments where she gets angry like Rick does too.
Yeah, cheap attacks or insults might make Charlotte so angry that she makes a mistake. But keep in mind, she's learned almost every trick in the book and she isn't easily fooled. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
A long way down.
There have been times since
Shoulders on the mat. And there's a kick out at 2.
Not yet.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
It's safe to say that Becky Lynch has made the most of her time in WWE. The Irish Lass Kicker has had WrestleMania moments. It was the captain of the women's team at the 2017 Survivor Series. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Mandy Rose just too quick. Oof. Michael, you alluded to Becky Lynch's impressive body of work in WWE. Let's remember, Becky was the first woman drafted to SmackDown Live and the first SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
Yeah, and Becky Lynch also kicked off that Rumble match in style opposite Sasha Banks. It's just a shame the first ever Women's Royal Rumble had to start with an egomaniac and an annoying ginger.
The smartest thing a young star can do is learn from a veteran. And Charlotte has the best in the wrestling business. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
If you're lucky as a rookie, you can bend the ear of a trainer or a visiting legend for a few minutes. But
there it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
And she drops her.
That was about as in-your-face as it gets.
Charlotte sure dodged that one.
She did indeed.
Corey, Charlotte's knowledge of the game is limitless thanks to Rick. When you're learning from the Nature Boy, it's like an advanced class every day.
Imagine having Flair DNA to start. Then you add the wisdom of Ric Flair and the sky is the limit. She's already Hall of Fame worthy, and she's only getting better.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
She should stay where she is. That's what makes her so dangerous. She's thinking about it.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Look at her go. Oh, man, she is rolling now.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke. What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match? You gotta believe this one's over.
She has got to take advantage here. Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
You're not going to get her that easy.
That's all right, Cole.
She is on fire.
Across the shoulders.
Driver! She's got a chance to win it here.
And Dana Brooke might have just secured the victory.
She goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
What a strike.
Becky Lynch has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank.
Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
Well, I think it's safe to say that she's going to lose this match if she doesn't figure out a way to get back in this thing immediately. Exploder suplex!
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Things just went from bad to worse for Dana Brooke.
She wants to finish this.
A wise woman would stay down. Natural selection. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Charlotte is rolling now.
Pump handle up and
Harsh impact. This one is over.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
And we have our winners.
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch with the finishing touches in this one.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.